Dominance isn't given, it's fought for. In South Africa, survival isn't a birthright. It's earned, claw by claw. Can the predators win, or will this be their Welcome to South Africa, a world of untamed beauty and unforgiving cruelty. The harsh, dry season has arrived, turning the land into a battleground for survival. The lion, king of the savannah, faces its greatest challenge yet. Defending its pride and territory against formidable wild animals. From mighty predators to agile prey, all are caught up in the whirlpool of nature. Kwaku, the king of the grasslands, with its strength and courage, leads a pride of 8 lions. Including 5 cubs, the future generation of the pride. But Kwaku's responsibility is not easy. As every day is a fight to feed the whole family. In the increasingly harsh dry season, Kwaku's lion pride faces its first challenge. Hunting to feed its young, while hyenas lurk to exploit any misstep. Kwaku's pride quietly prepares for a hunt after spotting a herd of zebras near thin bushes. The lionesses spread out, lowering their bodies as they move step by step. Unfortunately, a zebra discovers and alerts the others. The whole herd escapes successfully thanks to their speed and alertness. The dry season has depleted food sources, affecting many wild animals in the area. A failed hunt not only leaves the lions hungry, but also opens the door for hyenas, who are always ready to take advantage of their rivals' mistakes. For Kwaku, it is a sign of difficult days ahead. With food becoming increasingly scarce and hyenas becoming increasingly bold, Kwaku's lion pride is at a fateful crossroads. Their survival will face greater challenges than ever before, where every decision is a matter of life or danger. Kwaku's pride spots a lone male wildebeest separated from its group. The lionesses move into position, working together. The hunt ends quickly, giving the pride a needed meal. As they begin to feed, Shaka's group of 10 hyenas arrives, calling loudly and trying to take the prey. A short clash breaks out. The lions protect their food, though one lioness suffers a minor leg injury while kicking back at a hyena that came too close during the conflict. The victory offered some hope to the pride as the cubs got their first full meal in days.
Spotted.
But the cost, a wounded lioness, was a reminder that every success comes with a risk. And the hyenas are always there, waiting for the next opportunity. But the hyena threat doesn't stop at prey. Shaka and her pack are after something more precious: territory and future generations of lions. Kwaku is patrolling the outer border of the pride's territory, checking for any threat. During this time, Shaka's hyena clan becomes more confident and pushes deeper into lion land. They look for easy opportunities, especially young cubs that cannot defend themselves. A hyena spots a cub separated from its mother while the pride rests. The cub tries to move closer to safety, but the hyenas close the distance quickly. A lioness reacts fast, reaches the cub, and blocks the attackers. The struggle creates loud sounds that Kwaku hears from afar. He returns, fights, and forces the hyenas to move away. The pride keeps the cubs safe, but the lions are losing control of their territory. The hyenas were not only predators, but also a direct threat to the future generations of the lion pride. With Shaka leading the charge, they were ready to attack whenever Kwaku was not around. The pride's survival now depended on its ability to defend its territory. The pressure is mounting on Kwaku and his pack. With one member injured and their territory threatened, another defeat could push the pack into an untenable situation. Kwaku's pride is exhausted after many days with little food. They hope to find a meal for the herd. They discovered a herd of zebras. The whole herd coordinated closely to attack the prey. But because they had been hungry for many days, they were weak and failed. The lionesses slow down early because their energy is low. The pride gathers again with empty stomachs. In contrast, Shaka's hyena clan had an easy meal without any effort. They locate a wildebeest carcass left behind by another predator and start feeding without trouble. The difference in strength between the two groups of wild animals becomes clear. One of the lion cubs starts to weaken from hunger. The pride needs enough food for every member. Hungry and exhausted, Kwegu's lion pride was on the brink. Hyenas are moving more confidently, and they approach lion territory more often. If the pride does not catch something soon, they may lose their weakest cub. The situation is becoming more serious for Kwegu and the entire pride. In his darkest moment, Kweku must make a final choice: confront the hyenas head-on to regain his chance at survival, or accept defeat and lose the future generation of his pack. Kweku's pride spots Shaka's hyenas eating a carcass taken from another predator. Food is scarce, and Kweku knows this is their last chance to regain a meal and protect the pride's territory. He leads the lionesses forward in a coordinated attack. The lionesses push from both sides, while Kweku confronts Shaka directly. The hyenas try to resist with loud calls and quick movements, but the lions press them steadily. After a tense struggle, the hyenas are forced to retreat, leaving the carcass for the pride. During the fight, Kweku suffers a shoulder injury. showing the cost of defending food and territory among wild animals. They finally get enough to eat, giving the pride much-needed energy. In this battle for survival, strength, unity, and determination help Kweku's pride prevail. But Kweku's wounds are a reminder that every victory comes with sacrifice, and the fight for survival is never over. In South Africa, every day is a new chapter in the story of survival. Lions, hyenas, zebras, and wildebeests coexist in a fragile cycle of nature. But the savannah is under threat from climate change and human activity. We must act to protect wild animals' habitats, a shared responsibility of humanity. Subscribe to our channel to follow Kweku's journey in the next episode. And Kweku knows this is their last chance to regain a meal